Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady Y. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a Goodwill BlueBox from Nashville. So I ordered 2 boxes, as I said, and they both came from Nashville. Yikes. Nashville doesn't necessarily treat me the best, but then again, Goodwill BlueBox hasn't necessarily been treating me the best for a while. Sorry. No matter what, I always hit the camera. Hope everybody's doing well. If you haven't been here before, my name is Marilyn. My husband's name is Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on multiple platforms. Ooh, I keep doing it and bring everything to you first. Let's see. Very simple. If you would like to purchase from this video, all you do is send us a email to shady@gmail.com. I do not take requests in our comments, so you just have to send us an email, and in that email, send us a timestamp and a description of what you're interested in. If we don't already have it, send us your mailing address. Shipping is $5 in the United States. Under about 12 ounces since the post office went up. And so under 12 ounces is $5. Anything over or outside the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. I can't look at the jewelry. I get distracted and then I forget my spiel. So we do invoices on Saturdays, once a week. If you want a invoice before that, all you have to do is request it. We do combined shipping. We do invoice uploads we do jewelry videos on Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do daily shorts between 12 and 1 daily. All of these items are for sale unless I state otherwise. And thanks for joining us. Definitely give us a thumbs up and subscribe below if you haven't already, if this looks like something that interests you. We also do bonus videos with other things. I'm just going to pour this all out, get the box off my desk, and hopefully we find something good. It's all treasure hunting anyway, so not going to be upset if it's just nothing fabulous. We're just in it to find some treasure if there's treasure to be had. Getting all the little loose items out of the bottom. Always just little earrings at the bottom. Or rhinestones. We can always use rhinestones. Loose rhinestones are always a good thing to have. All right, I think I have it all. Okay. Let's put some good juju. Hopefully we find something good. And let's dig it. First off, I gotta pull out this really cool looking, if we can get it. Might not be, oh, just like that, we were able to get it. This is super cool. See if we can find a name. Generally, things like this are going to be souvenirs. The thing of it is, you can find some of these that are super old. Okay, so the rings on the side are magnetic, but the actual middle is not. So it's just the little connector rings. So let's test this. Wouldn't that be cool if this was like sterling? Well, it's not sterling because it's got red, so you can see that in there. But that is really neat. I don't know what language this is, but it is cool. I love the little, that's really cool that it fits me too. Okay, so I'm gonna do, let's do $20 on this. This is a cool piece. Love it. Our first item I'm liking. So let's put that over to the side. Wow, earring. I'm going to put earrings over to the side, and then we'll go through them at the end because we'll find out if there's any matches. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tape this whole thing. I generally don't like doing long videos. However, I've just decided it's too hard to get back into it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do the whole thing. If it's too long for you because you're just not used to it with my channel, just stop it and come back. We would appreciate you doing that. This is magnetic. It's really cool with all these bangles together. Let's see, where is our little cone? We'll get them all on there. Okay, let's take it off and start over. All right, so that's what it looks like, which is really a cool bracelet. It is 7 3/4 of an inch. So on this, I'm going to say, just needs to be buffed up, but this is really cool. Brass tone, not brass though. So I'm just going to say, let's do $2. All right, we got that out easy enough. It's silver tone. There is some little gunk right here. These are acrylic. I think they're acrylic. Yeah, acrylic beads. That is cool. It is black, gray, and red. And there is our little cat measuring tape. It is 28 inches, and I'm going to say, let's just do $6. We have a little magnetic that everything sticks to bracelet, but it's broke. So it would have been cute, but it is broken, and there's a lot of discoloration. So just $1. This looks cool. Let's see if I can get this out. Let's turn it that way. Ah, there we go. This is silver tone cuff bracelet. That's just going to be $1. There is some discoloration, but you can probably clean that up. So that's just going to be $1. This one has no name. It is just going to be $1. No name. Rhinestones with glitter behind them. Surrounded by rhinestones. That's pretty cool, actually. Very, very pliable. This is sitting right now. It could be a 6.5, and it can go all the way probably down to 7.5. And I'm going to say, let's do $4 because that one is cute. I'm trying to get out these big bracelets if I can. This one is a clamper. That one's cool. Very cool, actually. No name. Needs to be cleaned. But it isn't in bad condition at all. There is some scratching, but that kind of lends to the design of it. Very cool, hammered looking. It is, let's see, you can tell on wide bracelets what size they are, but putting them on, I can tell that this is a 7 and below. So on that, I'm going to say, let's just do $4. That's cool. I like that one. All right, let's see if there's any looseness to anything. Oh, that's a cool earring. Hopefully we have those. But I'm not real, I never know if there's going to be matches, so I don't get too excited when I see one. I don't try to show you individuals because I always get disappointed, like, oh, that one's cool. All right, let's move this down, move this up. This is Tracy Lynn. There's discoloration here. And also on the keys, there are some missing rhinestones. Too bad, because that could have been a cute piece, but that's just going to be $1. All right, these are acrylic. This is New York. It is cute, textured acrylic beads in pink, some like animal print. That's cool. When a knot. So, I mean, this is interesting. It is a long one. It is 30 inches with an additional 3.5 inches. So I'm just going to say $5 for that one. I like that one. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have no name. Okay, this one looks like it came apart. Let me see how this attaches onto each other, because that's an easy fix. Easy enough. Just squeeze it back together. Maybe that's why my fingernails peel all the time. Okay, so this is acrylic. All right. So to get this to center with the tassel, I have to go to the very end. All right. So this is a double strand. This might need to be yeah, these are definitely graduated, and it's off center. So I'm just gonna say, let's do $2 on this. What's here is great. It just needs to be straightened up with the tassel moved to the largest acrylic bead. So I'm just gonna say $1 on that one. All right, we have a silver tone bangle with rhinestone cross. Very nice, clean piece. It is 7.5 inches, and I'm gonna say let's do $4. That actually is super nice. Man, my fingers are dirty already. Okay, so this is like a copper tone. However, it is not copper, but these are cool. These are glass. This is like a stone. Whoa. These could be jasper. I guess I'll turn on the Presidium. So we'll let that warm up, but we will continue talking about this. So these are pretty cool. All right, first off, there's this flower, and it's in a copper tone. Then we have this, which I'm sure is a jasper. Gorgeous. This is probably a landscape or banded agate. This is actually really a cool piece. Let's see how long it is. It has a lobster clasp. As I said, this is discolored a little bit, like darkened copper, but it's not copper because it's magnetic. It is 42 inches. All right, let's see what some of these are. I think they're possibly all going to be jasper. All right, let's pull the Presidium over so you can see it. Okay, so they're all like jaspers or agate. That is just really cool. I thought it was good. I thought this one was glass. I still think this one's glass. And the rest of them are agate. Because that one goes up to the glass line. And all the rest of them go way over that. So that is a cool piece. I love this. So with all these jasper and then the glass, I'm going to say let's just do $8 on that one. I really like that one. I'm putting it all back in in the box. All right, this is like a Chandlu, but it's a wrap bracelet, and it says Lizzo. It's in a U. It is adjustable with 1, 2, 3, and it looks like a faceted like metallic bead. So on that one, I'm just gonna do $6. There is a lot of earrings in this one. Oh, we have a match of earrings, so I might as well pull those out. These are cute. These are in like a, let me see if this is broken. There is some string right here. Okay, so that just needs to be clipped. But that's what they look like. Those are pretty. They're kind of like an orangey red. And on these, I'm just going to say, let's do $3. There's no name on them. And I'll put silicone backs on them. But those are cute. And match. We have a lot of tangles. Anytime you have leather straps, you are going to have massive tangles. We are so tangled up with all of this. It's crazy. I know some people like the tangles, but I think I'm going to have to shut this down because we have everything tangled up. So I'm going to stop and I'll be back once we have some at least a few items that we can separate. Okay, that was extreme. I could have done like a video on extreme tangles because that was insane. Okay, but hopefully I got them out enough that we can just reach in and grab them. Okay, this is a gorgeous. Okay, I believe this is Nepal or Indian. This is Copal. Okay, I know I don't hear a lot about Copal versus amber. The difference is Copal is old. Okay, it is hundreds to thousands of years old. Okay, a lot of people think it's two classifications, age and location. Okay, and it can be either, I guess. But that's Copal generally is age. It is a baby in comparison to amber, which is thousands, millions of years old. You know, it's old. Even though they do take simple resin nowadays and make Barry and I always joke about when he uses quotations. He puts them on the side like it's just too cute. I digress. Sorry. Okay, so this is Copal, probably African or Nepal. Okay, does it glow? Yes. Let me show you. Lights out. See, the glow on it is not the same. There is green glow. It is in streaks, okay? It's just not like amber. I will do a tutorial on amber versus Copal and just go into a little bit more depths. Once I have that, definitely check it out because I find this a very interesting subject. One way to tell, okay, in my opinion, they have a certain look. However, not all of them have that same look, okay? Pretty much amber opal is just resin out of a tree. And beautiful pieces. One way to tell, and yes, it is a destructive way, but you can limit it with using tiny amount of acetone in a very discretionary area. And if you, that's one way of doing it. However, the best way is amber. You have to use high heat to get a smell out of it, okay? Whereas Copal, you just rub it on your palm, okay? And like get enough heat going, get enough heat and smell it. Oops, hello. And smell it. You will smell so you'll get that like plasticky smell from it. Whereas amber, you have to heat up to get that smell. The other thing is, as I was saying with the acetone, the acetone will evaporate off of amber. It will not affect it at all. Whereas with Copal, it softens the Copal within 2 to 3 seconds. But with amber, it is unaffected. Okay, so there's your difference. If you're trying to determine the differences, amber is not affected by acetone, whereas Copal gets soft. And also not suggested, there is a scrape test that you can take like a sharp scalpel, and if you slice amber, it will chip, okay? Whereas Copal can actually just be cut. I suggest the only one you use is the rub test because they're, no deterioration of the product is going to be done if you just rub it. So that's my suggestion. This is done on a metallic cord that has the adjustable tags, so it can be long or short. This one is super, super tight, and I mean, it moves, but it's tight. So if I balance these with about 2 inches on each side, also these are tied in between. This is 26 inches, and I will tell you, a Copal can be expensive too. You know, it's not considered subpar. It's just different. Mainly African or Nepal, Indian. Those are where you're generally going to see a lot of Copal, whereas, you know, European, you see more Russia of amber. Even though there is a fake of all of it and new, that is just a lot of resin and not true resin, plastics that has a little bit of resin in it, and people are calling that amber. So you just gotta know what you're buying. I guess that's always the important thing to do. So on this one, I'm gonna say let's do, because this is gorgeous, I'm gonna say let's do $60. Beautiful, and it is just gorgeous, nicely weighted, nice piece. That's the best thing in the box for sure. Okay, next we have this leather strap. It is silver tone with extension that is a gold tone. These are cute. These just hang down. This is the choker, okay, and then these two sides just hang down. And I believe this is glass, faceted glass with these cute ends. And on this, I'm just going to say $2. Then we have another one, okay, and this one is a brass tone leather. This is on the choker, and these hang at the end. And this one's going to be $2. Then we have brass tone, lobster clasp, seed beads, white, green, and gold. And this is going to be just $1. We have a bracelet that's adjustable with silver balls and a teal color, and I'm going to say $2. Here we have brass tone lobster clasp, and it's got a little bit of dirty on it, and it's like a egg's nest, and on that I'm going to say just $1. This is a cute one. It is faux pearl. I'm trying to remember if this has, no, it has no clasp, but it's super long, and it's got faux pearls of silver and gray. This is $30 inches. And on this, I'm just going to say, let's do $5. I do not want to get these. There's a lot of beads. Anytime you have a lot of beads, they're easy to get tangled. Silver tone. There's not a name on this, but I think this is so pretty. It is like enameled, or I guess that's just the best way of describing it, is like a heavy paint with a blue it's green with blue and black rhinestones and blue beads, silver tone, using all the way to the end of the extension. It is 22 inches, and then the drop on it is 2.5 inches. I'm going to say let's just do $4 on that one. This is just a headband, braided leather, elastic bottom, and then it has this feather detail hanging from it, and that's just going to be $1. We have just a plastic blue bangle. It's a size 8, and we're just going to do $1 on that one. This is copper, and it has a decal on the, or a signature on the front, and it's kind of like a cross, and it says prepare. And on this one, it is a size 7. And on that, I'm going to say, let's do $5 for the copper. This is cool. This is a K. This is a sticker, I believe, on a waxed string, and it's a game piece made into a K. That's just going to be $1. This, I believe, is our only sterling piece, and it might not be our only. It's the first one we found. This is signed. It says Dynaderma 925 Italy. It is like a copper tone, really pretty necklace. Very feminine. Hold on, let's untangle it, or straighten it, shall I say. Isn't that pretty? These hang on the sides, and this is the necklace. Okay. The necklace is 16 inches, and then these two hang down 6 inches. I just thought that was really pretty, and I'm going to say let's do $12 on that one. Just a sweet, unusual piece. Now this one, this collection has a lot of tassels in it. It's red with a rose gold tone, and it is 2 lobster clasp, so this could have been on a shirt or something else. This is 20 inches with a 4-inch drop, and that's just going to be $2. Now this one has a little heart, which I don't know what that represents. There is discoloration on the lobster clasp. It is pretty, but there's some goo right here. It needs to be cleaned off. It is 20 inches, and on this one, I'm just going to say $1. This says AP on the back, and then just 2 little discs, and a waxed, actually this is a satin string, and on this it's going to be just $1. Now this one is pretty. Okay, let me see if it has a name. I don't remember. It does not. It is like a snake chain, but how pretty. It's like a horseshoe with rhinestones and then a cross in the center. Isn't that pretty? I just thought this was a pretty piece. Lobster clasp, 18 inches with a 2-inch extension. The drop on the horseshoe is 1 inch. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $5. This one's pretty. Another tassel, silver tone, long chain. And then you've got these two tassels. There's nothing missing. It's little hearts on the end with red faceted rhinestones and these two little acrylic beads. The length on this with a lobster clasp, silver tone, as I said, is 32 inches. And then this part is 8 1/4 inch. And on that, I'm going to say, let's just do $6. This pretty one. This is really a cute piece. Let me, there. It's just like braided thread and ribbon and like a brownish tan. And then it has this cute little charm hanging from it. And it says peace, and then a dove, and then a peace sign, and then this little acrylic bead with some rhinestones here. It is silver tone with an extension. Using the extension, it is 19 inches. And on this, I'm just going to say, let's do $3. This one is pretty. This is Lucky Brand, but this is just an unusual one. Look, it's like wheat tassel. That's it, just a wheat tassel with a Rolo chain. Using the extension, it does have a lobster clasp and a brass tone. It's 25 inches, and then the tassel is 6 1/4 inch. And on the Lucky Brand, I'm just going to do $8. I don't know what this was. It was probably something and it broke. It could have been just turned around, but I'm not sure. It's on a leather, so that's just going to be $1. This one, let me see, is cute with the tassels, green and blue tassels, and then a total of 4 strands. The shortest strand is 20 inches. The longest is 28 inches. And on this one, I'm just going to do $3. Just something else tangled with it. Still, let's see. There it is. Okay, maybe that did it. Yes. Okay. This one is a little different. Okay, it has this really cool medallion. Okay, it is in a gold tone with this string that's also in it, and it's tied all the way up. It's long. It is 32 inches, and I'm just going to say $1 for that one. Now this one, let's see if this is, yeah, it's still tangled. I know some people like tangles, so I'm just going to leave that tangled for somebody else, and that's just going to be $1. Then we have this cute one. This is magnetic, silver tone with this pretty blue heart. It's a lobster clasp. It is a size 6 3/4. I'm going to say just $3. Actually, let's just do it for $1. The little glass heart has a little nick on it. So just $1 for that one. We've got this, what does that say? BFF. It's an infinity bracelet. And it's silver tone with leather. That's going to be $1. This one is discolored. It's just a little rose, and it's just discolored. That's $1. This one is another one with tassels. All that detangling it still has tangles. You have 2 tassels and a feather, a gunmetal lobster clasp. It is 26 inches, and that's just going to be $1. This one is by Origami Owl, silver tone, beaded necklace. There's the Origami Owl mark, and it just says free, and it's on like a dog tag, small dog tag. It is 18 inches with an inch extension, and the little dog tag is 1 1/4 inch, and that's just going to be $5. That's good condition too. Here's the one that's broke. Unfortunately, this is a cute piece, but it only has the one side. This is an agate, a jasper. It is beautiful, very, very pretty. These are jasper also, but you only have one side. The other one is completely broken off, and that's going to be $2 because of the jasper. Now this one, silver tone, however, it has discoloration on one side. Then it has like these cups that have dimples on one side and open on the other. That's just going to be $1. Here we have a little adjustable bracelet that says Best Friends. This one is gorgeous, okay? This, let me get it straightened. Let's see which side. This is so pretty. This is an angel, a faux pearl that is peeling. It has a bow that the faux pearl's hanging from. You've got another angel here with a rhinestone. You've got a little scratched acrylic heart. Another rhinestone angel. You've got these beautiful heart wings. Another puffy metallic heart, a wing, and a pearl. It's all done on a gold and silver tone chain. It is a toggle clasp. I'm going to give you the length of it. In total is 8 3/4 of an inch. It's adjustable to an 8 inch. So that's the 2 sizes. And because the pearl is peeling, you can easily take that pearl off, put another pearl, and this is going to be a cute little bracelet. I'm going to say let's do $3. Okay, this one, I think I might have it figured out. I'm not sure. Okay, this is chain and rhinestones. It is this long chain. Let me get it straightened out a little bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you've got these chains, a lobster clasp, okay, an extension, so it has some extra room. And then you've got rhinestones,
And it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. Okay. And then you got this line. Okay. Just a line. And then it attaches to this choker. So, and it has a lobster clasp. So I'm kind of thinking maybe it's a choker and then it has like a leash on it that attaches to a belt. I am really just not 100%. So I'm a little stumped by this one, and that's the only thing I could come up with. Who knows? It could be something completely different. Anyway, I'm going to say it's all in good condition. However, since I am not 100% what it is, I'm just going to say, because there's a lot of rhinestones here, and you can do a lot with it. So I'm just going to say, let's do $5 on this one because I'm not 100%. And you can put it in, do something else with it.
Here is another origami owl with the beaded necklace. This one's longer. This one has love and I can. Okay. This one is 30 inches, and again an inch for the dog tag. And this one I'm going to say let's do $8 on that one. You've got this one that has some goo on it. It's just going to be $1, and it's still knotted. It does have a tag on it that says $6, I think. But $1. And it does have a lot of that green goo. Just sign on the back. And it says Sarah. That's actually going to go in a bag because it is really bad. So if somebody wants to clean it up. Oh, that's funny. I grabbed a bag that said hearts, and then we put a heart in it. Okay, let's see. This is a cute little, it's signed. Let's see what it's signed. Oh, that's sweet. This is Monet. It's a gold tone little charm bracelet with a fold over clasp. And it has these cute little enameled hats. Oh, they're cute. All of them are little hats. One side is just textured, and the other is this red rhinestone and like a copper color. Those are sweet. Let's give you a flat lay size. It is 7 and about a quarter. And on this, I'm going to say let's do $10 on the Monet. That's cute. I like that one. We have another Tassel gold tone. This one says Express. And it's like, so it does have a lobster clasp, gold tone, and an extension, and then this little tassel. It is 27 inches with a 4-inch tassel drop. And I'm just going to say, let's do $3 on the Express. Another tassel. Unfortunately, it's cute. It looks like a really cute piece, but it's missing a rhinestone. So that one's just going to be $1. There's no name on that one. This one I like. I like that brass tone to it. It's just a heart. with a design on the front and back. It's a Rolo chain, lobster clasp, and a brass tone. It is 26 inches with the heart being 1 3/4. And I'm going to say, let's do $4 for that one. We have this one, which is another copper tone. It has a knot in it, and that one's just going to be $1. This one just has some dangles from it, a silver tone, good condition, Rolo chain. Where's the thing? No name. $28 inches with a 2.5-inch drop, and that's just going to be $1. We've got this one is a very pretty. It is a gold tone rope chain. It is a Napier pretty chain. It is 30 inches, and I'm gonna say let's do there's a little discoloration right here, needs to be cleaned, so I'm just gonna say let's do $8 for the Napier. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, we have a brooch, very pretty, but it's missing a rhinestone. It's got a black back. Sometimes if you see the black back and it looks vintage, be sure to look, because Weiss did have a collection that had a black, and they were signed and they were beautiful. This is pinks and reds, one missing. I'm going to say just $1 on that, but that's beautiful. We've got metallic bangle, $1. We've got 2 arrows, not magnetic. It's just clear on the outside. On the inside, it says, it may not be easy, but it will be worth it. Oh, that's nice. This is a size 7, and I'm going to say let's do $4. We have this that says, forever walk by faith, not by sight. I think that says 1 Corinthians, maybe 15:7, but it's really small. And I'm going to say let's just do $2 on that one. Love the flowers on the edges, and it's a bubble. This is one of those necklace, beaded necklace holders that you can put them together, and it will put a bunch of necklaces together to lengthen them together. I'm just going to say $1 for that. Okay, we have, yay. Okay, we have a pair of Zapata sterling earrings. Gotta love that. These are nice. Very patinaed. Look how cool. I like these. These are kind of like hammered. So on the Zapata earrings, I'm going to say let's do $18. Yay. Then we have, let's see what this is. A heart, maybe? A spade? It's a brooch, okay? A little tiny brooch. It's either a heart with rhinestones. Is that a missing rhinestone? No, the rhinestones are there. There is some discoloration right here on the edge. 2 blue rhinestones and a pink one. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but it's cute. So on this one, I'm going to say let's do Let's do $5. I like that. We have a silver tone and red pendant. And I'm going to say, let's do $6. We have a brooch that has a missing rhinestone, 2 missing rhinestones. That's going to be $1. We have a lock that's scratched up. It was a real lock. Some discoloration. That's cool. That'd be a cute pendant. I'm going to say, let's do $3. I mean, it's a beat up, but it's a cute piece. We have a little pink ring. Obviously, it's fashion. It is a size 6.5. That's going to be $2. We have a little umbrella faux ring. It's adjustable and it's a size 5. We have a pair of earrings that are clip-ons. Let's see if we have a name. No, I don't see a name. They are magnetic. They're just little clip-on hoops. Those are cute. And I'm going to say, let's just do $3 on those. Let's put those back together. We have a little clip-on jasper, it looks like, and a little cage. So it can be a pendant, and then it has a clip that you can clip something to it. So I'm going to say just $2 for that. And then we have another pair of earrings. Oh, how perfect for this time of year. It is, let's see if they're marked. Okay, the backs are marked 925. And so is the stem. Well, how cool is that? So we have a pair of 4-leaf clovers. They are green sterling silver studs. Those are adorable. Let's put these back together. And I'm going to say on the studs, oh, hold on. I'll get it on there. There. On the studs, let's do, cute. I'm going to say let's do 15. Then we have some rings. Is that marked? Let's see. No, it's just like a glass, maybe a shell was supposed to be. It is adjustable. It's a size 7.25. I'm going to say $3 for that one. We've got this little leaf, I think it is. It says nothing. It is a size 8.5. That's going to be $5. This one's cute. This one's a gold tone with blue enamel and rhinestones. This one is a size 8.25, and that's going to be $7. This one is missing, let me see. Okay, it's not missing anything, but it is a fashion ring. It is signed PD, which I think is Premier Design. It is a size 6. It does have some discoloration, but it has Aurora Borealis rhinestones, and that's going to be $5. Okay. Then we have this. This is just 2 loops. It is gold tone. It's a fashion ring. It looks hammered. It is a size 6.5, and that's going to be $5. Then we have this pendant. It's just gold tone. And I'm going to say $2 because it does have some scratch. Let's just do $1. It has some scratches. And then this is our single earrings. You're like, what? Single earrings. All right. And we have one more box that we got that is also from Nashville. So what I'm going to do is I generally don't do back to back, but I am going to go ahead and open it because there are some really nice ones in here, and hopefully we find them. There's a Chandlu, there's a J. Crew, there's some sterling. There's some nice pieces in here. So I really am hoping that we find some matches because some of them are just gorgeous. Like this giraffe right here. Adorable. So I will let you know if we find any matches with that box. Okay, I went through quickly the other box that came from Nashville. I haven't taped it or anything. I just went through it really quickly to see if there was any earrings that we had and put everything back in the box. So I still haven't recorded that or anything. However, the funny thing is that this is the only pair that had a match in that box. And so happened, this is the Chandlu. As you can see, it says Chandlu 925. So this is gold over sterling. They're supposed to look distressed, and they have a texture to them. And these I think it was Nordstrom's. I think I saw it. They're out. There's nowhere that's selling them new that I found. And they were $175. And then I did find them on a resale website that sold for $73. So I'm going to offer these beauties. I mean, these are pretty cool. Really cool texture on them. Really good condition. They do not have bags, so I'll put silicone backs on it because I do not have any gold tone sterling bags. But I'm going to offer these at $50. And if they don't sell, then I'm going to list them probably for $100. But very cool that the only pair that had a match happened to be the Chandlu. So you never know. And that's a really good point about so many of us open those Nashville boxes, and when we get them, we're like, oh no, I'm not even going to show this video. It's so bad. And that's the whole thing with ThreadUp too, is because sometimes I think a lot of us are opening these boxes, and if they're not great, we're not showing them. So everybody has that idea that they are amazing boxes. Well, I have 2 recorded that I have not edited yet that weren't amazing. I don't even know if I had any. I might have had a piece of sterling in the whole box. And I need to bring that to you because we need to see that, the good, the bad, the ugly. But I was pretty happy that Nashville, Goodwill, Chandlu, yay. So there you go. So what did you think? I had put everything back in the box. So very neatly done this time instead of it just laying all over. I think my favorite is the Copal, obviously. And we do have a handful of sterling pieces, so I'm happy with that. I think the four-leaf clover studs and the Zapata is excellent, so I'm not upset with this box at all. The Copal is a learning experience, and I love that, and they're beautiful, and they are quality for sure. So let me know what you thought of this box. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe below if you haven't already, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.